Now we're going to learn how to solve four business and consumer loans, problems involving business and consumer loans. So the first problem is, this is problem number one. A business loan of 800,000 is to be repaid in full after 3 years. What is the amount to be paid if the effective rate interest is 5%? So the formula for this one is just like for the formula for the compound interest, where F is equal to P times 1 plus j raised to the power of n, where f is the future value, p is the principal, j is the interest, the annual interest, and n is for the number of period. So f here is what we are looking for. So p is 800,000, 1 plus j, which is 5%, so 0.05 raised to the power of n. How many years? That's 3. So because this is annual, so 3 years. So 800,000, because we know that it's 800,000 is the amount that we borrowed. So we're going to pay also the interest. So how much would it be at the end of the 3 years? So we know that it's not just 800,000. We're going to add also the interest. So I just copied it again, which you may not do so. So 1 plus 0.05 is 1.05 raised to the power of 3. So we could solve that in the calculator. Just type it, 800,000 times 1.05 raised to the power of 3. The answer is 926,100. So from 800,000 after 3 years, the total that we're going to pay is 926,100. So that's for the first problem. The second problem is, for the purchase of a farm worth 1,500, the bank requires 20% down payment. Find the mortgage amount. So the mortgage amount is the amount that is deducted the after paying the down payment. So that's the amount left after paying the down payment. We're going to pay it mortgage by period, so it's a mortgage amount. So what we're going to do is, we're just going to subtract the 20% of 1,500,000 to 1,500,000. So that's the money left, would be the money that we're going to pay periodically. Or we're just going to subtract this one. We know that the total amount is 100%, so we know that the 80% is the amount to be mortgage. So mortgage, so that's how you're going to solve. So we're going to show you how are we going to do it. First one, this is method 1. We know that it's 1,500,000. So multiply this by 20%, 0.20, which is the 20%. So the down payment is, so 1,500,000 times 0.2, it's 300,000. So the down payment would be 300,000. We're just going to subtract. So subtract the 1 million by 300,000. You subtract this to the original amount. That's how much are you going to mortgage. Minus, this is lacking one more zero, minus 300,000. That's 1,200,000. So this is the amount that you're going to mortgage. So this is the first method. The second method is just like this. So 1,500,000 multiplied by 0. This is 20%. So the amount, the percent that you're going to mortgage is 80%. So 80%, because it's the total should be 100%. So what's left is 80%, which is 0.8. So let's check if our first answer is correct. So 1,500,000 times 0.8. I hope we get the correct answer. So that's 1,200,000. So that's the amount that we're going to mortgage. So that's how easy it is. For number 3, Mr. Tabayo got a loan which is 500,000 for the expansion of his business payable monthly in 5 years. How much is the monthly amortization if the interest rate is 10% compounded monthly? Because we know that it's monthly amortization and it's the conversion is monthly. So this is a simple interest which the conversion period and the payment period are just the same. So it's by month, so this is just quite simple in comparison with the other problem. So the formula for this one is, because we're looking for the how much is the monthly amortization, so how much are we going to pay monthly, so we're looking for R. So we're looking for R, and this is the 500,000 is the loan, which is P. That's 500,000. So 500,000 because it does not include the interest, so that's P, not F. Next, we know that J is equal to I over M, and I is equal to 10%. So 10%, 0.10 divided by monthly, which is 0. No, sorry, that's 12. So that's the conversion period is 12. So 0.10 divided by 12, that's quite difficult, 0.0083. And next we're going to look for N, which is equal to MT. M is 12 and the number of years is 5, so that's 60. The formula for this one is P is equal to R times 1 minus 1 plus J raised to the power of negative N over J. So we know the P, that's 500,000. We're looking for R, so let it be 1 minus 1 plus 0.0083, because we rounded this off, so we're just going to have an approximate answer. So negative N, negative 60 over 0.0083. So we may solve this first and then divide our answer to this one, and that's R. So 1 minus, 1 plus 0.0083, that's this one inside the parentheses. So raised to the power of negative 60, that's the answer of what is inside the parentheses, raised to the power of negative 60. 1 minus answer 1 with this one is equal to this one divided by 0.0083. So inside the bracket, that's the answer is 47.1089. And 500,000, we're just going to divide by the answer. That's how much is the amortization. So 10,613.68. So that's the amortization. So that's how much are you going to pay monthly in order for you to pay your 500,000 loan for 5 years.